Hello, I am Andy Ristaino. You might be familiar with some of my work. I was the lead designer on Adventure Time, and I was also a storyboarder on that show, and a background designer, and a revisionist. I kind of jumped around a lot. I worked on the show for about 8 years, and after working on something as intense as Adventure Time, where you really want to give the show your all, you kind of feel a bit drained, and it kind of takes you away from your personal work. So I am starting this Patreon in order to focus more on my personal work and set kind of goals. Like I'll use the Patreon as an excuse to finish stuff every week. You know, like I make comics in my spare time. I make these drawing videos called Drawing with Andy on YouTube. I just draw illustrations and doodles all the time, and this will be a way to make sure that every week I am producing things, because if you support me, I want to give back to you. You know, like I don't want this to just be one-sided street where you're just giving me money for no reason. I want the rewards I'm giving to be something that the contributor or the patron thinks is worthwhile. So anyway, yeah, I'm starting this Patreon because I want to get back to doing work that's 100% my own vision, and and if all goes well on Patreon, maybe at some point, like the better the Patreon does, the more time I can devote to making comics, videos, illustrations, and just generally being happy, because I don't know, I find that when I'm creating stuff for myself, there's a lot of joy in that, basically. So and yeah, that's it. Check out the links below, or not links, but the text below, to see what the rewards are. And thank you for watching. And if you do support the Patreon, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like even if you're only giving a little bit, like the crowdfunding is something that, a little bit from a lot of people really adds up. It can really help an artist, pursue their dreams of just doing their own personal art all the time. Thank you. Have a good day.